Turn that shit on. You guys are on mic.
Why you gotta put me on mic like that?
Because using the TeamSpeak. I have played a tiny bit of this game, so it's not totally blind. But that tiny bit, after that tiny bit of like 30-minute gameplay, I don't know what the fuck to do.
You know, I would suggest you play that one game that everybody was getting mad at, but no.
What game?
The PS2 game, Lifeline.
I don't know what that is.
The one,
I think I
bless you.
Bless you.
The one where you had to use the mic to direct the chick.
Oh, fuck that. I ain't playing that shit.
I want to play that game, but there's one like this that's on the original Xbox, but it's Japanese only.
I wonder if she's that stupid, or if that's just people who can't play the game.
Perfect. I had mint chocolate in my freaking fridge.
Oh, bro, you got mint chocolate? You not sharing? Fuck.
I got a boomer juice in my fridge.
What did he say?
Boomer juice.
Oh.
Or the white monster for the uninitiated.
Oh my god, 8-bit Mega Man 11 is coming.
What?
Somebody's making 8-bit Mega Man 11. I'm gonna play that shit.
Yo, look at these models.
I can't do that. I'm not on Twitch.
Oh god. There's no voice acting.
Hmm.
What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Name Aya Brie. Age 25. Occupation NYPD officer. Oh! I forget, this is a fucking RPG. Ah. Let's just go with the base name for now. Because I'm a basic bitch. I don't know, you're right. I'll try to have more fun. Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me?
Oh, they announced
I even had
Borderlands 3 Season Pass 2. I'm sorry.
Woo! I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up. We're gonna have a great time. You'll see.
Oh, come on now. You can sound more creepyish than that.
Oh,
Put your back into it.
Oh!
Put your back into it.
Oh! Oh! Oh, this feels weird. Oh! Oh! I think this is supposed to be an M9.
Why do you have an M9 already?
I also got my police baton on me.
Well,
I came strapped to the opera.
Well, you had to have a second option. You can't just give them the ranged option and not give them the close option.
That doesn't really change anything. keep it. Oh, we can like... Should I have it set to remember the cursor position? I guess so. Auto sort. Riveting. Riveting gameplay. Wait, what'd he say? Please take your seats, the show's about to start.
User disconnected from your channel.
I would recommend you guys watch the CGI scene because it goes from 0 to 100.
Wait, I forgot about that. At the beginning of the game, too, you haven't even controlled anything yet, really.
Yep, barely did anything.
Yeah. Gotta think about it. Somebody spent hundreds of hours animating this. Think about it.
I mean, it's not the worst thing.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Enough like playing Final Fantasy 8.
Mm. Yo, she got balloon titties.
I can see why you want to play Final Fantasy 8.
God.
What?
Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. They'll just spontaneously combust. That's fine.
And that guy conveniently lights a freaking curtain on fire. Those two people. Why are everybody running? Why are they just standing in their seat? Bro, this. Okay, there you go. See, though, this.
I didn't know we
to
were
spend
playing Resident
hundreds
Evil
of
0.
hours. And why are people jumping? Why are those two people fighting up there? I wonder how long it took them to put all this together. Like,
Jesus, I don't want to. Oh my God, go get out of here now.
did they have a strip club in the internet cafe simulator? What the heck? I know.
Oh God, I gotta run like this. This is how you run in the game.
Oh, she jumped.
I mean, you're in high heels.
Oh! She dashed it. She's dash dancing. Oh! Freeze!
Please.
NYPD. Seems you're the only one who seems to be fine. What? You should be awakening soon.
Wait a minute.
What?
I just
What are you
realized
talking about?
She sat here this entire time while everything was burning, and she was able to just sit there, and the fire died out before she moved.
Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out. Oh god, I don't remember how. I don't know how to fight. I don't know how to fight.
Did you try hitting R1?
Oh. My body, it's getting hot. Ah! Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me?
Should be using that PE, that physical education.
Speaking of P, I was thinking about finally unwrapping my copy of freaking Wii Fit for the Wii U. Cause I've had it for like the longest, cause we just literally bought the game for the freaking balance board, and I can finally play it on an actual Wii U now.
Our bodies are communicating with each other. What?
I wonder if you're
Communicated what?
supposed to lose this fight.
I don't know. I don't think you have to. Eve, I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. What? What? What is this? There's a lot of what's going on.
Oh, okay, we're a child now.
What was that? Ha ha ha. What? Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. This fucking floats off screen. She just outie.
Exit stage left. Or in her case, stage right.
Ooh, that sound effect.
Oh, and now there's just a giant hole on stage.
Hmm.
Well, I guess the only thing you're supposed to do is jump down in there.
Nope. I'm gonna get back up. Oh, I accidentally went the wrong way. I was holding left. Oh boy.
Relaxing Final Fantasy VIII music, please.
Man, if only Final Fantasy VIII was a good game.
No, it's pretty alright.
I can't.
Wait, I'm a cop. I'm within my PD. What? What? Hold on, I'm gonna take out my badge. Don't shoot.
Wait, stop! Don't shoot! This man isn't black.
Mhm.
Fuck Dragon Ball Super.
I wonder if it's that thing called spontaneous combustion. Who knows, huh? You think we'll be on TV? Hope this becomes a TV movie or something. Let me patch you up. Wah.
Wah 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 wah.
Everyone's gotten burned. A lot of them probably won't make it. Why don't you have any injuries? I got the same gun. I've got bullets for that if you want. Sorry, but I'm out. I can't give you the ones I have in my gun. That's why I wanted. Come back.
Oh my god, Chris, I just thought of something stupid.
What?
Next time we're playing Overwatch, if it has no limits, we need to just do complete Symmetra.
Oh god.
Just make a car wash.
Oh god. But then they'll all just go Winston.
And we still win that fight.
Do we?
Remember, Symmetra just needs to grind that laser beam off of something before she hits him, and it's just level 3 the entire way. And if they all just start popping shields, we all grind up to level 3 beam off of that, and then we just melt them. He can't kill us fast enough.
If there are 6. Targeting like one at a time.
We don't even have to target them one at a time. The Winstons literally cannot kill us fast enough.
What?
And it's sad.
I didn't go this way. I wanted to go to the other way. Oh, you actually have to go behind the curtain. That's stupid.
I mean, makes sense.
It's stupid! Oh my god, it's Cherry. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go.
Where's the locket?
Eh? That girl. It couldn't be. Oh no, what was that? Oh, it's just a fucking rat. Uh. 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 Ew. Bam. Okay, that was easy. Jesus, did Eve do that to that rat? What is going on here? Don't you have to reload? Or something? Maybe not, maybe it auto reloads. Damn, these guys got burnt. Every time I spam X, I stop running.
Hmm.
Melissa, she's a monster. Don't try to talk now. Melissa? You mean the main actress? She's probably got to Suzanne too. You'll have to stop her.
The corpses on the ground look like they're from Silent Hill 4. Or should I
look like-
say the stuff in Silent Hill 4 looks like from this game.
Fucking look like beef
Yes.
jerky.
Yes. Beef jerky.
I like how you can check every single one of these.
Damn, they just now got to that fucking court case. What?
Ah! Here, take it! Take everything, it's on the counter!
What? What did I miss?
Don't scare me. I'm with
Oh.
NYPD. You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. You know, only staff are allowed in here. There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate. What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya. That was a missed opportunity to have his footsteps just squeak out. Aw, that man died. Well.
If you open one more fucking locker, I swear to Christ.
I need to open all of them.
God, you only opened 3 of them and that fucking got to me. Just wham.
Ah. Ah. Theater key. Oh God. Oh. We have inventory. Oh. No, we should be able to have enough.
Yeah, it's 10.
Oh no, you can drop. Oh, okay. You can put stuff in there if you need to. So you don't lose it. That's what's happening here. Well,
Hey, you want something that would be a nightmare?
what?
Ganondorf, but his attacks are instant.
Yes. Give me that shit. A diary? Oh God. This has been my dream. The main actress has a solo concert at the theater in Central Park. I have to get the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. Casts are announced and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. I think I'm overdoing it. My body's getting hotter than ever for some reason. I'd better take more medicine. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die, I just want to get through this show. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I'd better take a lot of medication tonight. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God forgive me. It looks like I'll be the lead. I'd better take more medication and work it. Opening night, everything went smoothly. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. I have the solo concert the next day at the park. I'm not feeling well. I'd better shape up if I want to get through this. I'd better take more medication. Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. Another key. Rehearsal key. How'd they do that reflection?
By having another model be there.
So they did the Silent Hill 2 thing?
I mean, that's what like 90% of games did back then anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, like, pretty much all games before screen space reflections or whatever other methods they have took over.
Is that way easier to do? Or is it like... I don't know.
What, by just having another model be there?
I feel like,
That
yeah, I feel like
mimics
that'd be
yours?
easier.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Before screen space and all that happened. Shoot, they probably even still do that in combination, to be honest.
Yeah.
The screen space reflections don't do objects very well. Not until
Sweet.
freaking ray trace reflections came in when things got way better in terms of reflections.
They put the SpongeBob anime back up. It's got an English dub now.
What? What do you mean the SpongeBob anime?
I mean the SpongeBob anime.
User joined your channel.
You know,
Hello?
SpongeBob anime.
I gotta re-put data. Oh, welcome back.
SpongeBob anime. Oh wow, they
Wish I had a map. Oh
What game we
god, no.
playing?
Parasite Eve.
Never heard of it.
It's basically an old PS1 like RPG horror game.
Fair enough.
People say it's similar to like Resident Evil meets like Final Fantasy. Because it's made by fucking Square Enix. Oh god.
But hey, so we're just not gonna talk about that body that was on the ground?
Yeah, there's bodies everywhere, Vernon. I mean, I can
Like-
check this. This might have been the clown that died. I don't remember there being a body here.
The
Clown
what?
that died.
There was a clown, and he did die.
Uh, hmm.
It's that clown from the dressing room. Damn.
Election Protection Hotline.
Hmm. I'm Melissa. I am Eve. I'm getting hot. Nucleic domination has finally come to an end once and for all.
What?
What? Uh. Bro, what the fuck? Once again, the day of for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived.
The powerhouse of the cell?
Yes. Oh shit.
Huh. Well, okay then. That combat.
It's great.
It's something.
Looks like you still need some time, girl. Royal. Till your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria? What are you saying? I don't understand you. Mitochondria? To be free?
Oh god, the brakes. Oh no. Okay, well, if
You good?
this were real life, I'd be dead. Just know that. Because the insurance payment on this car would actually just. Yeah. Well, no, I'd probably die from the car being dead anyway.
Parasite powers have evolved. Scan. What the fuck is that?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Nim 1911. It's better in every way. Oh, that's downstairs. Oh, wait, are both of those downstairs? Oh, what the fuck was the point of coming up here then? Why is it so easy to come across ammo?
Probably because you're in the beginning stages of the game. Plus,
Guess that
are there
makes
any
sense.
difficulties to the game? Like,
I don't think so.
okay.
Oh, okay. This is saving. Yeah, I'll save over my previous data. How the hell did Eve get to the other side? The gate's completely locked. Oh wait. Press the switch. Duh. Eve.
I forgot I was muted.
Bro, I know a few.
Yeah.
I was trying to say he's probably getting a lot of those bullets because that gun might be his only like good way of ranged attack. But then I started thinking there's gotta be other types of guns you can get, right?
Yeah, there are.
And I doubt this is gonna be like kind of Resident Evil where you just have the gun pickups, and if you don't find the ammo pickups, you're just kind of fucked. I'm sure there's gonna be somewhere to at least get it repeatedly. And before that way to get ammo repeatedly is to have to kill the same thing over and over again in order for a drop to happen.
What? What?
What is going on here?
What?
Why does she look like Ultimacia?
It reminds me of that like rip-off Capri Sun commercial.
Oh, the one where the three kids kind of just melt and coalesce.
Yeah.
Is it a
What?
rock? What is that?
There are 2 targets. Oh, thanks, Scan.
Is this a first boss?
I guess. I can target the tail or the head.
Why do I feel like they want you to target the tail first and then hit the head?
Well, I'm gonna scan. Oh, I don't know the HP value. And it's stolen like fucking that one move from Final Fantasy VII.
Sensitive to heat. Sensitive to heat. Do you have anything that's gonna...
Nope.
I guess bullets.
Okay, I'm not doing shit damage. Oh! Oh! He's moving.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Oh, that's funny looking.
ooh.
Oh. Maybe if I actually get close.
I doubt it. Not unless you're using the club. It'd be funny if the club would do more damage right now. I'm sorry, what was that red? Was that miss? Yeah, it was a miss.
Oh, yeah, totally.
You gotta be extremely close for that to do more damage, though.
There aren't 2 targets this time. I'll sit right here.
If it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I'll just sit right here. Parasite powers have evolved. Slow. Slows enemy AT recharge. Also, I've acquired a vest. Why do you want to go outside again? Go lie down. Miss, you are the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct? I. Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. Can't you actually spontaneously combust? Like randomly?
Well, if it wasn't random, it wouldn't be spontaneous, now would it?
In real life?
Yeah.
It's kind of a theory, but I don't think it's actually been proven. So it can be spontaneous without being random. Yes, I think it can. Damn.
Oh, I know. Well, lie down. That was really something that happened back there. Yes. Oh, Lacey! Stop!
Lacey, lay down.
Just let her out.
He was just.
I know, but she probably wants to go out again. Go. Please, background. How fast is he fucking going? We're in New York.
Kind of funny how the background just keeps going when he looks over to you, which means he's just driving blind.
Aw, damn. You should be with your kid, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. My boy understands. I'm a cop. Mitochondria. Mitochondria. Symbiosis. What are you doing? Why would just let the dog out? That's so mean. Why would you do that? After what you've been through tonight. It all started with this incident. 6 days that were to become a nightmare for all. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. I will never forget it. It was pure terror, but it was also 6 days filled with familiar memories. Fusion! Yeah, I'll save. I don't know what's wrong with my memory card 1.
Is it still not working?
Yeah.
You'll have to
I
probably you have
something
to,
else might be in there. I don't know what though.
you'll have to clear it and get her make a new one.
She's got no relatives and no close friends. She was sick often, always on some kind of medication.
Dang.
People at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. What? You know who she is though. Can't you like check like fucking doctor records or something?
What if there are no doctor records?
She got the medication from the doctor. Right?
Yes, but that doesn't mean he had to write it down.
They record
Huh?
that. You don't want to give someone like some random ass medication that they don't need.
Not unless you're a bad doctor.
If you're a bad doctor, you should be fucking fired for malpractice and have your fucking license revoked.
And there are still bad doctors. Can't say it doesn't happen. Actually, now that I think about that more, that's actually really sad that that happens, because that's what leads to a lot of, well, not a lot of, but it's still part of the problem of drug abuse.
Oh, we getting weapons.
Weapons? Weapons? One of them is a shotgun, I hope? There's gotta be a shotgun in this game. In a game like this, there's gotta be a shotgun, right?
Yeah, I feel like there is bound to be a shotty. I could have a game with guns and not have a shotgun, like...
How can you have a game that's an RPG where your main weapon is guns and you don't have a shotgun?
I know, right?
'Cause listen, you can have a shooter without a shotgun.
You better not.
It's not gonna be a good shooter, but you can have one without a shotgun.
Can I not walk out? Why can't I walk out?
Again, I say you can have you probably won't be a good shooter without a shotgun, but Splatoon technically doesn't have a shotgun equivalent. Well, technically it does, but it's not like a traditional one. And that the game is the bucket. You just fucking yeet a bucket of paint at somebody. Man, I wanna play paintball. That's gonna hurt.
Nah, you'll be okay.
I wanna play paintball.
Why can't I walk out? Oh, what? Why did it work that time? Oh, you have to go to the fucking doorknob? You can't just walk against the door?
Makes sense to me.
Sorry, Asa, but I have to open as many lockers as I possibly can.
I have this shit needed. It's just the sound of opening the locker annoyed me so fucking much. I just check back in periodically to make sure that you're not somehow muted. You
What's
know,
SA?
like a good, you know, stream assistant should. I wonder what SA is as well. Sonic Adventure?
Probably special action.
Probably. I don't know what all the different types of attacks are in this game. I've never actually seen this game until now.
Maybe like sneak attack.
Spank
Sonic
ass.
ass?
No. Why'd you say Sonic ass?
I don't know.
I thought he said snake ass.
I said spank ass.
You know what's so
Hey
weird?
there, good looking.
What?
What it'll be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher?
Grenade?
Wayne? Yes, sir. Whose name is Wayne? Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapon storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay, sheesh. Mwah. Torres, I need some equipment. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you, but I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I
Actually-
can't send you off empty-handed.
Why do I feel like that's the opposite way around? I feel like criminals would get the better method before the cops would, wouldn't they?
I feel like normally, yeah.
You just gonna give me an M16?
Well, that's nice. That's
I mean-
really nice of him.
Aren't you a cop?
I am.
Well, there you go.
So M16s use 16 bullets, while the M19 only uses 1.
Huh? To do what?
And like 1 action, I'm assuming.
Okay, so the M16, you just unload the clip. I'm not actually sure how many rounds are in a M16 clip.
I'm surprised you're using like
Actually, it's the
M16.
magazine.
Austin be like, don't let the guns own you.
Damn, now that I really think about it, that is the only reason we will probably never get rid of guns as a society.
Wait, what?
Because criminals would want to keep the one leg up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
When a bad person wants to do something, they don't give a fuck about the
Exactly.
consequences.
You're already breaking the law, so it's like.
Yeah.
Well, actually, when you think about it,
Yes.
Trust me, you can never have too much firepower.
Please.
not exactly shown to be accurate.
What? That a bad person will do what they want no matter what fucking it'll take?
Well, that they will always maintain, you know.
Maybe not always maintain, but when somebody wants to do something, they're gonna figure out how to fucking do it.
Sure, I mean, you can just point to other countries where the cops don't use firearms on the regular. But either way, that gets into a whole bunch of shit that I'm not really qualified to
I-
speak about.
It just
Do I?
practically changes what weapon is the most common weapon.
What does CM stand
It just
for?
depends on the country. If the country never had guns like available to citizens, then they wouldn't need that.
Yeah.
But you know, America, where guns are always available, so
It Again, it's a very complicated subject
It's just
that I'm
it's
not
just
really qualified
permanently
to
in the
speak about.
structure of the Constitution of the United States. So there's always going to be guns.
Yeah.
Like
What is
even
it?
if there's a revolution to get rid of it.
Isn't it in England? It's more knife attacks and acid attacks.
Oh, definitely.
Out of all the arguments, like for guns, that's the most stupid one ever. Right here, it's like,
What?
bro. But you have knife attacks and acid attack. I'm like, who's out here doing actual acid attack? Like, I don't know how rare it is, but assuming like,
I don't know how rare or common it might be. I just know
mean-
knife attacks make sense.
There's
Acid
if
attacks
you
also
never
jump
make
a
I'm like,
sense.
every time I
motherfucker.
hear that, I'm like, bro, you're not. That argument does not work.
There's also an issue with how effective such attacks are in comparison.
I'm assuming if you're jumping a motherfucker, you don't got no guns. Like, I don't know.
I wonder what other country has a problem with guns like we do.
We're kind of special in that regard. I feel like.
Are we?
Perhaps Mexico, but that's more of a drug
Mexico,
cartel
yeah,
issue.
Mexico,
Well, yeah,
and, like,
Mexico
Not
is
really a
cartel-ish.
populous issue.
Actually, would that mean all of South America kind of? It's more of a cartel issue.
I don't know.
In Africa, well, not all of Africa, but like,
I honestly have no clue. I don't know enough about those countries to
I don't
be
either.
frank.
I'm just making assumptions till I'm proven wrong. I mean, it's better to be proven wrong than I just keep making the assumptions.
True.
I'd rather make the assumption, be proven wrong, and probably make the assumption again and continue to be proven wrong till I can remember my original assumption is wrong. You gotta beat
Hey,
that dead horse until it's actually dead. Not almost dead, not halfway dead, all the way dead. Is that a kid? Because the perspective of that hallway made it look like he was just a very old and short man in a robe.
I thought it was a kid.
Yeah, it looks like a kid.
It looks like a kid now, but
User
like,
entered your channel.
It looked like a kid before.
then that's just me.
I mean, I guess from a distance you could pull it off as like a little old man.
I thought it was an old man in a robe.
I could see that if you... Depends on the perspective, of course.
No, it doesn't.
David, what's your take on paintball?
On paintball,
Yeah.
I've never done it. I've wanted to for a long time. It seems like fun, although it's expensive.
I feel like
Okay,
airsoft would be better.
Painful.
How painful?
I don't.
I said
No, how-
and
how
painful.
much?
I don't think is paintball really that expensive.
It can be. I think it's generally $20 for like a few hours, like a rental or something.
Oh, rental. Never mind. I was like,
I think
it's
that's
that
sort of-
expensive. If you have your
If you
own
want to
equipment,
buy your own
airsoft's way
paintball
more
equipment, you
expensive.
can
Oh, yeah,
probably get
airsoft
in
is
for under
super
100.
expensive.
I'd rather buy my own equipment and try to set something up around somewhere else.
Like I said, you could probably get in for like under 100. But it won't be great.
Well, being great doesn't matter. It's not like I'm gonna try and fucking be a professional at this bitch.
Yeah, I just had to say that before someone like Austin pops on in and be like, but wait a minute.
Austin's doing D&D. He can fucking... Even then, just... I'd rather just fucking mute him so I don't have to listen to him. If he tries to go on something like that again.
I forgot where I was supposed to go.
That's quick.
I never knew where you were supposed to go.
Bro, what
Gosh.
happened with that?
Have you ever built a laser pointer?
built?
Yes.
Out of what?
A laser.
As in a laser diode?
Yes.
Have I ever made a laser pointer using a laser diode?
Yeah.
No, but I could.
That's the other thing I was thinking
Okay.
of. Laser
Do you by
tag.
chance have any
Well, laser tag is fun.
like safety
Never
glasses?
done it.
I haven't done
Do
it
I
in years,
have?
but
I think
it's
I
pretty
might actually have a
fun.
pair of safety glasses
Laser safety
spare,
glasses.
but I couldn't prove to you that they're good because they're frankly just old safety glasses.
Okay, I'll just buy a new set then.
Probably best to buy it since I can't prove anything, even though these are probably okay.
Well, they also work for different wavelengths, so if you don't know what they work for, they're kind of useless.
That's also true. These are the ones that I think they came with like tools and such.
Mhm. I mean,
Oh.
you could test,
True.
but it all
I've been
doesn't
meaning to
tell
get
you
me.
what-
I kind of need to get a pair of safety glasses that are like proper.
It
But
doesn't tell what rating they are. I was
But
looking
don't forget, you gotta get the correct safety glasses for the correct like color of the laser or
that's why I
something
said
like
for the
that.
right
frequency. But yeah.
Okay.
What do you need them for?
one. I need them because the ones in the lab are really old, and I was gonna just get a pair to use myself anyway with my own stuff.
Right. That's gonna be very situational dependent. Cause I don't know what type of lasers you guys use, frequency and such. Cause a lot of tools probably use some type of something. Is red 600 nanometers?
Yeah, it's like 650 or something like that.
Something in that range is what a lot of tools use. So that's the type of glasses I have.
What we were using today was, I think, hold on. It was green. I don't remember what. Hang on.
Yeah, if it's green, then you would need a specific type, or something that was
No, I mean, I know
explicitly
that.
wideband.
I know that. I think green is. I think it was like 540 nanometers or something.
Right.
And it was like 20 milliwatts, which is enough to blind you if you looked into it or looked like it reflected off something metal. The one I was looking at building a pointer because I've used Taylor's, and I was looking at using a diode similar to his. It's a 7-watt. What is this? NUMB 06, I think it is, if I remember correctly. It's a what is this? 445 nanometers, which is like a dark blue.
Push into UV even, perhaps. Actually, no, it's not because
No,
it's.
UV's
Yeah, I
on
know.
User
I
joined
just
your
I
channel.
misspoke.
What's up, bro?
Though you do have to be careful with laser pointers.
Hey,
If you
Bruce.
did,
Well, some laser
I
like
didn't win PS5.
some DPSS lasers can do both that and then have IR, like extra IR components that you can't see that are just spuriously generated that you have to watch out for.
a good laser shouldn't. But
yeah.
there is an issue.
A good laser, Josh. DPSS lasers over a certain wavelength, like over a certain power, just do that naturally. It's not whether they're good or not.
I mean, they should have filtering.
You
What I
you
meant,
can
but
filter
sure.
it separately, but generally it's a known thing. It's just how DPSS lasers work.
Right. But if you didn't know, apparently a lot of like green lasers, if left to get cold, can actually move into the UV.
UV or IR.
I think UV.
If I remember correctly, it's IR, but I'm not 100% sure on
I
that.
think it's UV. I remember watching a video of how it's kind of dangerous, and it's actually why a lot of those like Christmas like laser displays need internal heaters
Uh-huh.
to safely operate.
Maybe it is, I don't know.
Could be infrared. I don't know if infrared's as dangerous though.
Yeah, it is most definitely dangerous. That's why a lot of those glasses block both those frequency ranges and IR and near IR, because the spurious emissions from that, even though you can't see them, can still blind you.
Fair enough. Let me look it up real quick, because it might be IR.
I mean, I don't know.
Here we go. I can look. It'll be real quick. I just pulled the video.
Oh damn, I forgot to ask. How's everybody doing today?
Alright.
Salty,
Oh,
I
no.
did it
I've
with
got more
the
stuff.
PS5 from PK.
Don't worry, Brew. You can try again.
Yeah.
Just buy more hamburger.
Hamburger.
Oh no, infrared.
It is IR.
Yep, IR. The green can shift into the IR spectrum.
Yeah.
The range, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
You good? Dr. Ware? Oh.
Yeah, but from you flowers is cheaper.
You know, of course, I've got more homework to do.
David gets to look forward to this shit.
What?
When your wife gets mad at you, you have to buy her flowers.
Oh no, I've had to trust me. I've had to do that before too. I make Shauna mad at me pretty often.
But is buying flowers really the get out of jail card?
Yep. That or
That-
chocolate covered strawberries.
Yeah, I was about to say that or food generally works pretty well.
Chocolate covered strawberries works the best. Will not lie. You
I
get a
like
girl
those.
that, they're very happy. I got it fucking. The dishwashers in New Jersey. I'm kidding.
Uh,
Josh, I should show you what we were doing actually.
No, like that. That's actually where the parts are to fix mine.
In the
so-
laser lab.
Yeah. Oh, we got to go in the big laser lab the other day, or last week, I guess it was. The like multi-million-dollar one they just built.
Fun.
It's got a couple of sapphire lasers. It is amazing.
Neat. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna mention earlier when you asked me have I ever built a laser. I was like, I mean, I tried because I did try to build. Let me look up the name of it. It's a certain type. It's actually disturbingly simple to make. In the
What, is this a
meantime,
notebook?
go on. Tell me what you're doing, or tell me about it.
Here, let me just show you. I can show you a picture. I'll just like screen share in Discord.
Means about bulb Discord, doesn't it?
That's the easiest thing to do.
Fair enough. What channel was it? Was
While I'm cleaning the dishes, Burger King charges you a $1 delivery fee.
that's not terrible.
that's surprisingly low.
Well, at least it's a $1 delivery fee and not a $12 delivery fee.
The heck has a $12 delivery fee?
I don't know.
Are you getting the whole buffet or something?
If Google Drive would load.
Technically, I think the worst delivery fee I had was $7.
Hmm.
But that's Uber Eats for you.
Hey, Uber Eats delivers to you?
Yeah?
What's even in the freaking area, to be honest?
I have
Sure.
O'Charlie's and O'Charlie's.
Hmm. Oh, wait, no, it's O'Reilly's.
Now I get now I get
Charlie's.
now I get to pull up that one fucking Sonic thing. Thanks, Vernon.
Hey,
It's not extremely interesting, but it's somewhat interesting
One sec.
considering we built the equipment ourselves.
Yeah, give me a second before you go through stuff. Good
There
God.
you go, Vernon.
The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Yo, this fucking game.
Oh, a T laser.
A T laser?
Yes.
Somebody in a blizzard.
TEA laser.
what?
In what context are you talking about?
Oh.
That's the type of laser that I actually attempted to build. They're extraordinarily simple.
Bruh, what is
They
it takes?
function on the. Well, actually, that's comparable. What the hell's that?
Hojo?
Oh, here we go.
Basically.
Is that
I've
Hojo?
seen those.
Yeah, it's looking like
Hold
it is Hojo.
When did this game come out?
That's a good question. I think like 97-ish, 96.
Transversely excited atmospheric
98.
laser.
98.
I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy VII is before 98.
That came
No,
out
Final
like
Fantasy
97.
Wasn't Final
97.
Fantasy
This is
7?
what we did.
Okay, yeah.
97.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go.
Was
Here's-
this a lab, I assume?
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Here's a
Hello?
couple-
Hello.
Okay.
Lovely
Yeah,
weather we're
right
having.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
It's 69
Hey,
degrees
David, did
outside.
you check my avatar picture?
69.
there.
No, I have not.
You should look at it.
You gotta give me a second.
I just realized part of its texture is a bow tie.
What exactly is a T laser?
It's an atmospheric pressure
Did you know that?
laser.
Did you notice that?
Usually,
Wait,
it
who?
lasers with the
The Hojo
nitrogen.
looking dude. Part of his, like, he's got a regular tie and he's got a bow tie.
Josh,
Or is that
what,
just
No.
the collar
what
of
did you
the?
try?
That's
or is
the
that
Collar
collar.
is a
or is-
collar.
Oh
Can
my
you
god!
remember what you're saying?
I thought there was a bow tie.
What did you try and do?
Goddamn PS1 graphics.
Build one. Quite simple.
Yeah, it's just an ultraviolet laser.
It can be built using pretty much trash.
The fun part is trying to like get it not to have a bunch of inductance, so it actually discharges quickly.
Huh.
Fortunately, I failed, but I have quite a many reasons for that.
Any
Because-
high voltage project is a pain in the ass.
yeah.
This person used a Xerox copier power supply that was 7.3 kilovolts.
You can just use like a little fucking taser module.
Yeah, that would probably work
Quite
too.
funny.
Or an
In
old,
fact, where is that taser module? It's around
you
here
could probably use a
somewhere.
microwave power supply too.
Speaking
Oh,
of high voltage, I've got my ZVS driver kicking around in the garage.
Ooh. How much does that put out?
Well, it depends what transformer you hook up to it. You can hook up just about anything you want to it. Just
What
need
do
the
you
size.
have hooked up to it right now?
Nothing right now.
Oh.
I had a flyback, but the core in it cracked, so
Dang.
it's kind of worthless.
Yeah.
You can hook a coil up to it and use it as an induction heater too.
Well, yeah.
I don't have a power supply to actually like push it though, because I've only got like a 12 volt 30 amp supply that I use to power it. But I mean, it will go up to 40 volts and it would still work.
You want to use the big? I have like a flat pack power supply. It's like hold on, it's like 50 something volts and it can fill like 43 amps or something.
Oh god, that would be
Jesus Christ!
fun.
You good?
Look how fast this motherfucker is driving.
I got it for some project. I don't even remember what.
Oh
Now
my
it's-
god, that motherfucker's going
50
warp
volts
speed.
at 43
But let me
amps.
find it. I can tell you exactly what it is.
Started from the bottom, now we're way up.
If you can pull that off New York, I'd be pretty fucking impressed.
Dude,
It's only a 2-lane street too.
all I can think of is gas, gas, gas.
Oh, it's even better. Started from the. I forgot the other lyrics. Bradley got arrested.
We're kicking this into
for
turbo.
various reasons.
We're going
Where you at?
faster? Motherfucker.
That car's probably already redlined. Can it really go faster?
No, he's got one more gear.
He was saving it.
Well, actually, it's better than that. 54.5 volts and 55.1 amps.
That would be fun.
You want, I can bring it if you want to try it or borrow it.
Or I could.
Uh,
It'd be a lot easier for me to bring the ZVS driver.
The problem is you need a specific thing to have an output that I don't have, but you could make it just, sling some solder on a PCB board and shove it in there.
Way up.
I'll send you a picture of it.
I should have a picture of my ZVS driver somewhere. I'd probably have to
Dude, number
stick a
2.
chunkier inductor on it though if we were going to use it at that kind of power. MOSFETs would be fine though.
Who's about to eat some Andes mints and then drink this orange juice?
Damn.
Okay.
Oh, we got a mod permit.
Nice.
We didn't do anything.
What does the mod permit allow you to do?
Mod my
guessing-
guns.
Right.
I didn't even do anything with my previous guns.
How do you get stuck in an abandoned Russian missile silo?
The door closes behind you.
I was about to say that actually sounds like a pretty easy thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Or you get lost.
Hold on, I'm gonna go wash my hands because that was
Oh.
really dusty.
Are you
This
stuck
video.
if you're lost?
Let's mod this.
That was stupid. God damn it.
All set.
Their
Oh,
accents are
shit,
fantastic.
Stupid. That was fucking stupid. Did you see that?
I've seen this before, it's pretty stupid.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Shit.
Now there is, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I've messed with this, but because that you can send control signals to it to monitor the voltage out and change the you can change the voltage out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a proprietary thing, but someone reverse engineered it and uploaded it as an Arduino sketch. So there's an open source version of it, of the control software. Huh.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Uses silicon carbide diodes
Huh.
for the high-speed ones.
How? Okay, Vernon, is a trick like that possible?
What?
If you didn't see it, it's too late.
Hold up.
A dye laser? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, you just pump a
clip and
die.
go back.
Oh, so but you need another laser to do that.
Yes. Or, no, you use a flash lamp. But
I'd say
usually
so.
you use it with another
Wait,
laser.
hold up. Let me see.
What's
Problem with
what?
There's a problem with them though.
What?
The dye tends to get into a fluorescent state
Mhm.
where it has a very slow relaxation time.
Hmm.
So you'll build up a bunch of electrons in the state that won't actually laze. It'll just make the dye glow. So usually you can only run them as pulsed lasers unless you have like a jet that you shoot the laser through, basically.
So what's the advantage of using one of these?
Wide bandwidth.
Oh.
The gain bandwidth of the dye is really wide, so you can tune the laser to whatever wavelength you want.
Okay, that works.
And also wide bandwidth gives you what? Based on the Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Short pulses.
Yep. That's interesting, I didn't know that.
The king of short pulse lasers, though, is titanium sapphire lasers.
I was about to see that.
We have a couple of VCU.
That's one of the ones that's in that big new lab.
Yep. That one has some extra stuff attached to it. An amplifier and a optical parametric amplifier, which allows you to change the wavelength from 200 nanometers to like 10 microns.
Dang.
It's nonlinear optical processes that let you do that.
I'm not gonna learn that.
Nope. It's not going to be offered before we graduate.
That's just a normal snake.
Whoops. Started from the button. Now we're not here. Why is this broken? Oh.
I'm gonna grab some meat real quick.
Would a gun really be the most effective weapon against a snake?
No, I can beat it with my club if I really wanted to.
Would a club be the most effective?
Shovels work pretty well.
Are you taking poison damage?
Yes.
Damn, dude, you suck, man.
I didn't know they could do poison.
You should have been expecting that since day one.
You just pulled out an M16 against a snake in Central, or what looks almost like Central Park.
It is Central Park.
Well, you're definitely American, please.
No, it's not Central Park, it's Middle Garden.
I have no clue what Middle Garden is.
It's Central Park, but a different name.
Fair enough.
It's
Middle
the
Garden. That just hit me.
it's the
It's a garden in the middle. God dang.
fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? It's the
New York had Millie
There
Rock.
we go.
public domain name. No, that doesn't work. Fuck is the opposite of copyright.
I mean, public domain kind of works.
I got a P8.
Is Central Park copyrighted?
I'm joking.
Okay.
Probably not.
Well, it's hard to tell if you're joking when you're discussing it like normal.
I discuss it like normal because I want to make the joke fucking right.
Oh,
Fair
there's crows. This thing's got some startup.
I mean, makes sense.
How much does it cost to get a titanium sapphire laser?
That's a good question.
I know they're not cheap.
Probably the cheapest would be the tsunami ones because those have been around forever.
Is there a way to reload in my inventory?
Just a quick search, $6,500
Actually, not as much as I was expecting.
in Ohio.
When did your inventory increase?
Probably after the first chapter.
You need a lot of infrastructure to get it working though,
Yeah.
because you need to purge it with nitrogen, which it probably isn't if it's
Oh.
just been sitting.
Yeah.
You can
Oh.
take the bullets out of
And then
the
you need a
gun.
pump laser too, because they don't just take power and lays. You have to pump them with another laser. These days, people use DPSS lasers, but I bet you could get an argon laser for cheaper. It would have to be a 514 nanometer argon laser, though.
DPSS lasers aren't extremely expensive.
Yes, but you need several watts.
Oh, never mind.
The setup that they have, or have VC for like one of the tsunami ones, it uses I think it's a 10 watt DPSS laser. So it's this big unit that sits on the floor that has infrared laser diodes in it, and it's two 40 watt 808 nanometer laser diodes. And then those go into the head where the ND YAG crystal is, and then the frequency doubling crystal is, and then it spits out the 532. At 10 watts, of course.
Dang, this
Not
is
a
a
horribly efficient process.
This titanium sapphire laser had 50 gigahertz of spectral bandwidth at 16 watts.
Chris, what is that on the floor?
A jerky person.
So that many watts, and then how
Something-
long is the pulse width? It's very short. It's probably in picoseconds.
No, I gotta post this chat to be honest. This I love this weed. Blue polo
What the
with the
fuck is that?
380 or the gray polo
Oh,
with the 45.
it's a
Which
monkey.
one?
It's continuous wave.
It's a monkey that throws a boomerang arm.
Wow.
That's a bit more
Let me
than
look
a
at the data
monkey.
sheet real quick.
Do that.
I think that's probably a good target for that
Do
M16 instead of a
Do
snake.
that.
Because the way the TISAF
You don't like a
lasers
big
are
snake?
usually
Come on.
pulsed is they're mode locked. Which means that they have like a pulse of light that just bounces from one end to the other.
It doesn't say that I can find.
What model is it?
It is a. I'll just send you the data sheet. Or the advertisement.
Hmm. So that's one of the 532s.
Ow.
There's a couple companies from China that will make them. They're not as expensive probably, but
Oh, I see.
yeah, 532 lasers are fun because they're very bright.
I mean, yeah.
That one's nice too because it actually puts out a TM00
Mhm.
beam, which just means it's a Gaussian circle.
It's a normal beam.
So if you cut it across any axis, it will be a Gaussian shape.
Dynamiting volcano for rare topaz gemstones.
Of course, it's got LabVIEW drivers.
Yep. I've used LabVIEW before for VIP.
Of course.
A lot of like optics equipment uses LabVIEW.
Accidentally picked up junk.
Oh, cool. You can throw it at people, can't you?
I don't know, maybe.
There's gotta be use for it, right?
It literally just says broken item.
Which means it can be fixed.
I don't
damn
want
it.
to do that.
Yeah, so those
I should
ones
order
that
from
can't
Simple
control my
Laser.
horny levels.
What, Vernon?
Definitely.
What did you
Guys,
say?
I've been here going through my freaking memes that I downloaded in VLC. Just shuffling them, see what comes next.
I was looking to see if I could
Newton-
find like a decent 532 DPSS laser for less than like $1,000.
Newton is short for fake Newton.
What?
When was that Pokemon MOBA coming out?
Oh shoot.
I forgot about that.
Civil Laser actually has a decent amount of them.
Pokemon MOBA.
An 80 milliwatt 532 DPSS with the power supply for $400.
It's not gonna be enough light to pump a TISAF though.
They have a 300 milliwatt one.
Ah,
Price.
You're gonna need at least a few watts.
They have a 4-watt one for $3,000.
Yeah.
We're down the 4-watt setting.
I see a 3-watt one for $1,000.
ooh. Parasite powers have evolved.
Honored.
I can now detox myself.
This is just in time for the snakes.
Since you know I'm not VCU and I can actually order from Chinese companies.
Yeah. Fucking VCU.
Also, one of the weirdest thing I learned about Mario Kart 8. Apparently, if you fucking throw a green shell that bounces off the wall, it'll auto target the nearest person.
What?
Huh.
Say that again?
In Mario Kart 8, if you throw a green shell and it bounces off the wall, it will auto target the closest person.
Did not know that.
So,
Wait,
like,
can the closest
the-
person be yourself, or?
I don't know that far. I just know if you throw a green shell and somebody's close to a
300.
wall and it bounces off the wall, it's gonna aim for that person.
It's actually not that expensive.
Yeah, 405 is. I've seen like 405 laser diodes before, like in real life, and it's really hard to see like the beam.
Purple.
It's not. It doesn't really look purple. It looks kind of. It's hard to describe unless you actually see it. It's
Well,
almost like gray. It doesn't look very purple anymore.
For
It's faint.
$32, do you want to? I mean, I'd be down to spend $32.
I mean, I can make a driver for it. And we could screw around with it. I mean, the driver, we could just use the LM317.
Yeah, I think I have one sitting right here,
You
actually.
ain't from Michigan if you ain't never done this before.
So let me look at the.
Vernon,
I'm
No.
sorry.
shut up.
The Famous Amos video came up and it had the song. Bet you want
So yeah, it does the 1.5 watts at 1 amp.
It's even got a little stepper motor to move the thing.
To just the lens. I mean, that would be a not ridiculously dangerous laser to screw around with.
Did I not go through this door?
You just need to get some goggles for it.
Well,
I mean, mine will work for it that I have.
I would need to get some.
Yeah,
What is it, 405?
yeah. So any of the orange-looking goggles will work for it.
Biden's gonna have that guy killed by the police. That gig.
I was looking at these.
Hello, I'm Joe Biden's husband.
They're not that expensive and they take a pretty wide range.
Yeah. Yes, if you want to do IR stuff.
How long do they last? Like, they don't degrade over time, do they?
No, they shouldn't. It's just like it's a resin or like polymer based dye.
Yeah, they're not glass, but the glass ones are expensive.
Yeah.
I might just go ahead and get these, honestly.
As long as you don't just like leave them in the attic.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that. Do you think OD5 is good, or should I do an OD6 one?
D5 is probably fine. It's not like we're doing anything ridiculous.
Yeah, I should probably just go ahead and get a pair of these. Yeah, I feel like they'd be useful to have just in general.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I actually have to go into the zoo.
Now, here's an interesting question.
What?
If this is only a 1.5 watt 405 nanometer, theoretically, could I look directly into that with these glasses on and be okay?
Yeah. Theoretically.
I'm not gonna try it, but theoretically I could.
Yes.
So where can I find a
Well,
key?
Patey, if you want to properly scientifically test it,
Josh, you can
only
try
cover
for me.
half, only cover one of your eyes, and then look into it.
Josh, you know, I'll let you do that. Your idea, you can try it for me.
Nah, I'm not the scientist.
I mean,
Come on, Josh. We're all scientists here.
Well, Chris, you're more than welcome
Honestly,
to sign up.
Josh, you're more scientist than a lot of the people that I've seen at VCU.
I don't know if that's sad or good. But then again,
Including
the majority
all the
of people at
electrical
VCU aren't
engineers.
scientists.
Yeah, both really.
Including the electrical engineers. You're still more scientific than most people at VCU.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
What's the soldering iron thing do?
It was so sad. It was so sad. We had to teach
Nobody's
people how to
shit
use
worked.
soldering iron.
Everyone was like,
Shit, that was
everyone's
bouncy.
like, oh, Taylor, why are you going so fast? Why are you rushing? Because I'm not Joe Biden.
Do you know how many people, when we had to do that in 101, do you know how many people I had to teach how to solder?
It's not too
Really?
unreasonable, unless you've
I mean, if
done
it's
it before.
101.
That's what the fuck are these
Like higher
things?
level classes.
I mean, higher level classes, sure, but 101, where it's like it's built in a way that you can
Yeah.
go into without knowing
I
div.
guess.
That's kind of the whole point. You gotta learn somewhere.
Yeah, it looks
But in higher
fundamental
level
somewhere.
classes, if they still don't know, that's all.
Yeah, then that's.
No, but even in higher level classes, I had to teach. Like, I remember, what was it, last semester, or 2 semesters ago, we were working on an EMF project, and Jared, I think it was Jared, didn't know how to solder.
Yeah.
That was a pain.
To be fair, I don't think VC actually really did a good job of teaching people how
They
to
don't.
solder.
They don't teach you how to solder at all.
Which
They
is kind
just
of
like give you
annoying.
one project and say, hey, try
It was.
this.
Yeah.
And then everything else you just build on a breadboard. You never solder anything.
This is just a critical skill for an electrical engineer, but I mean, why not? It takes maybe, I don't know, you could just give them one of those little kits to assemble and call it a day. That should get you good enough skill.
Yeah, the problem with the little kits is you can get them to work with like really shitty solder joints. Gotta give someone like a digital circuit or something that will actually not work if you do it wrong.
Shouldn't be terribly difficult to design something or find
I feel
something.
like I should be able to run through
Anything
that door.
more than like 1 megahertz will not work with shitty solder joints. Gotta love high frequency design.
Ah, yes, the age-old question: does a mustache make you a better gamer?
Yes.
It also makes you a better bank robber.
You're also just sexier that way.
You guys got like a fetish for mustaches?
Imagine a man
Seems like
saying,
you're just
"Pass the
dropping a
whiskey
lot of
to you
random
without a
things together.
mustache." How would
Yeah,
that make you feel?
imagine some yellow-bellied coward saying, "Pass the whiskey, pass the whiskey."
Pass the whiskey. Well, that's a man with a mustache.
Oh, I've still got whiskey, don't I? Problem is, I
You
have a
actually do have a
take-home test.
mustache.
I have a take-home test that's due tomorrow.
Oh God, where do I go?
You
I probably
also
should.
get to talk about engineering finances tomorrow. Isn't that so exciting?
I'm honestly not gonna be paying attention to that at all.
My brain turned off when she started talking.
Yeah.
Let me guess. This first room had like that one beef jerky dude had a key on him the entire time.
Have you tried using their collarbone?
Have you tried shooting the padlock?
I cannot shoot it with my M16.
I'm sure that'd be more than sufficient.
Why is Wells Fargo trying to access my motion sensors?
For what?
Gotta make sure you're not getting robbed, you know?
My browser blocked them from accessing my motion sensors.
Wait. On
They
your
wanted-
phone, I assume?
Yes,
No,
if you
on my
drop
computer.
I
if you
didn't
drop
realize-
your computer, then
Maybe.
I didn't realize the I'm surprised it's even programmed.
they gotta get prepared to loan you some money.
I think it
Bank
auto
account's
blocked them. I think it auto blocked them because I don't have any on here. But why the heck would I be trying to access that anyway?
What website is it?
WellsFargo.com.
I could think of maybe an advanced security technique. Like you could assume that if someone was like on a laptop, perhaps they wouldn't be accessing Wells Fargo at speed, perhaps. But
I don't know
that'd be
about
kinda
that.
Weird.
in an airplane.
Can I go into the animal exhibit? Or enclosure, whatever. I can go back here. But I was already here. How come I can't go through this fucking door?
Because
I feel like
God
it
doesn't
says-
love you.
Yeah, that's the true answer.
I don't think God made this game.
Well, technically,
God
God,
made every
made the
game.
people to make the game. So by
I don't know about that one,
By
Chief.
extension.
so by proximity.
By proximity?
God is close to all of us.
What the fuck just happened to my shoulder?
You were talking about God, and he was like, that's blasphemous. Wah!
He smacked you right in the back.
It's like, good job, son.
Thanks for spreading my words.
Reminds me of that fucking dumbass, like 13-second video. Strike me down, Zeus. You don't have the balls.
Then they immediately get fucking struck down by lightning.
That's the whole point. God damn it.
Oh, I don't want to fight two fucking chimps.
Well, too bad you have to.
Oh, no, I don't, actually.
Chimps.
Survival Laser is where you got yours, right?
Yep.
So they're a decent website.
Mm-hmm.
I'll trust your recommendation.
Okay. For $350, you can get a DPSS 488.
That's not too bad, actually. What wattage?
18 milliwatts.
I mean, it's not. That's decent.
TM00.
That's decent.
Jesus Christ. Every time you walk by, you have a reflection here in one of the fucking like plastic containers. I keep thinking it's one of those like fucking centipede things from Bennett.
I'm gonna go back real quick. Maybe I missed something back here. No, I don't think I did.
I didn't think they were still around, but I guess they are.
Twitter
Well,
works
if
again.
we get into the intricacies of that, is there a way to prove that time travel doesn't exist?
Oh boy.
Let's see. Is there anything else I want to
Well,
buy?
it does. We were doing it.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, what, Chris?
It does. We're doing it.
Make sure you're on their USA website.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Hey, so if you want to build your own
Now,
time machine,
some
just go
people
sit in a
also-
box.
Some people also say OEM laser systems make decent ones.
Whatever floats their boat.
I'm trying to see what's cheaper. I probably shouldn't cheap out on these though, honestly.
Wait, I'm sorry. I was having a discussion with the roommate. What are you saying, Chris?
Time travel does exist. We're doing it right now.
But that's just living. That's not.
It is time
Exactly.
travel.
But it's not. It's not the
Are you
travel.
frozen in time?
It's not the travel that we're.
I'm only
looking for.
traveling. Are you one of
Duck
those
cabin,
road pirates trying to take me out of my vessel?
God damn it!
Goddamn road pirates.
God, I hate those people.
They're blinking lights on top of their cars.
I really hate those people.
Where am I supposed to go?
You see the Articles of Confederation.
We don't follow those anymore.
We do, but never mind. I'm not getting into this conversation.
Fucking hate those people.
We only took the good stuff out of the Articles of Confederation.
Yeah.
Not all the dumb stuff.
Apparently, someone tested these, or like, I think what you have probably, the survival laser ones, and it withstood 7 watts of power for 30 seconds without melting.
Neato.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I'm going to presume that indicates that it melted on the 8th second.
I'm assuming. I mean, there's a video actually.
Oh, we have the launch lineup for fucking Xbox Series X now?
Who's the guy who made the video?
If you go on Survival Laser, you'll see it.
Is it Styro Pyro?
I don't know. Yes.
Yeah. I have his phone number actually.
Why?
Because my friend that's down in Chester, he's pretty good friends with Styro Pyro, so.
Huh.
And we were at the scrapyard, and my friend does not have a smartphone, so I had to take a picture of something and send it, so.
That's surprising.
I have his phone number somewhere on my phone.
It's surprising he doesn't have a smartphone.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Who are you?
Y'all got
Wait a
phones, don't you?
Oh, that's how this goes together. Okay, shit. Oh, that's gonna be so
Alright, Chris.
tedious.
Our
Yeah.
safe state's cheating.
Or snow. Well, it depends on the game.
I have a 12-minute video for you to watch later.
Oh my god.
Okay, I don't care.
Bro, I don't care. I'm a freaking quick save, quick load whenever I want.
It's just convenient. I'm gonna do it eventually.
I have not seen this video, and I don't want to see it right now.
Oh shit.
I will say it does break some
580
games,
to 760.
like Ninja Gaiden.
Would that be a useful range to block?
Yeah, but you need safe space.
If
in
you
your
want
game, or
red
else you're gonna
blocked,
fucking
yeah.
want to kill yourself.
Because these do 190 to 540 and then 800 to
Honestly, I don't think.
Then again, who gets a
They
high
say
power
some
red
great games
laser?
like Ninja Gaiden, it kind of
Very
enhances Ninja Gaiden, but freaking games have choices though.
Who's this?
Bro, where the fuck do I go? I don't want to pull out a guide for this. Shooting snakes, mutated snakes and chimpanzees at a zoo right now.
Living the dream.
I swear there's so many people that are like, ooh, look, I have this soft start power supply for my laser diode. It makes it last longer.
I don't know that.
I'm just like, whatever.
Flip it on, go
Flip
for
it,
it.
flip it on, thermal stress, whatever, I don't care. I'm not getting these fragile one-off laser diodes. They're like one of a kind. I'm just getting the ones that everybody gets.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna see where I go.
You can actually get some of those laser diodes, you know, that normally have like the lens on them. You can get them with just a normal window on them instead. They've been recanned.
Oh, I think you told me about that earlier.
Well, so I was telling you about the one that I have that the can popped off. But
Oh,
they
really?
make
That's what
ones
it
that
was?
Fixed it. Hell yeah.
they make ones that are, well, people solder new cans to them
Uh-huh.
that aren't a lens.
Fucking dope.
I can buy an Allen wrench for 49 cents.
Oh boy.
I'll take 23.
No?
You know, I still haven't unpackaged that copious amounts of soda
Gosh.
screws that I bought for next to nothing.
That'll be 11.27, please.
Oh my.
You can buy an array of laser diodes for pretty cheap. It's just if you want to take them out and use them individually, it's a pain in the butt. But for $207, you can get a 2x4 array of 455 nanometer laser diodes.
Ooh.
30 watts in total.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. If anyone ever is looking for any server rack screws, hit me up.
Oh, I've got a crap ton of those.
I've got, oh god, how many pounds worth? Probably pushing on 100 pounds worth.
Dang.
You'll need server rack screws if you don't have a rack.
I've got 2.
You have 2 racks?
Yes, the one you gave me and the one I already have.
Hmm. I guess that's kind of a server rack.
It's like a half rack.
Hmm.
It's like
A half rack of ribs?
It's like probably a 24U, I guess.
Yes, fair enough.
Taylor, do you have the survival laser host casing thing for your laser?
Yeah. It's one of the ones that they have. I can't remember which one though.
There's a lot of them. I'm not gonna order that right now. I was just looking.
Chris, have you checked the dead body?
Yes.
Fair enough.
It's a C6 host. It's 15
It says
bucks.
check the room carefully.
bad.
There's a key in a drawer somewhere.
By the computer, I would suppose.
But I've tried that. I'm spamming everywhere. What the fuck? Okay.
What the fuck,
Let me guess,
Richard?
across it.
What the fuck, Richard?
Oh. Lol.
What the F, Richard?
Okay.
You can get a holster for it.
Oh boy.
It's only $6. I can give you my
Holster for my
concealed
laser.
carry to go with it if you want.
Fucking.
Now we talking hip, abdomen. Where is it holstered?
I don't
Fanny
know.
pack.
Yeah, that's probably more accurate.
That's where I keep the pepper spray.
I should fanny pack carry my BP9. I have a concealed carry. It's legal. Could do it.
Accidentally shoot yourself in the nuts.
Probably.
But here's the
What?
question: is it actually in a fanny pack or just in the same area?
I'll just shove it in the fanny pack.
She put something across the trigger, and yeah,
Pretty
you're fine.
large fanny pack.
Look for the brown monkey, one of our many playful rainforest friends.
Mm.
The brown monkey?
I just realized you're probably like emptying this zoo.
Oh yeah, we're fucking
Now, here's
mass
the
genocide.
Did I find the survival laser coupon code?
Oh boy.
Apparently only the red snakes are poisonous.
Only on Sundays. Every other day of the week, all the snakes are poisonous.
Oh, this room was cool.
Speaking of poisonous snakes, apparently my mom came face to face with one yesterday.
Ooh, what kind?
Don't know yet. Was it?
Yet?
What'd it look like?
It had eyes.
It's kind of flat.
Mouth.
I don't.
Ooh, and that tongue, I'll never forget that.
It didn't have no goddamn legs, the damned beast.
It was just wriggling all over the place.
Now, if your snake has legs, probably ain't a snake.
Nah, it's just a snake with legs.
That was good. Had I?
Oh, I got it now.
So there's one time there's a substitute teacher at my high school that had, some sort of, like birth defect or something, nobody was making fun of that. But then one of my friends, he didn't know the substitute teacher, but one of our teachers was talking about the substitute teacher, and his like joke that he always said was like, oh, that guy with the eyes and the, and the nose and the mouth.
It's helpful.
Let me guess.
His face was, not the average face, so teacher thought that he was making fun of substitute for how he looked, but he was just making his dumb joke that he always does.
Really? Could you use these lasers for like astro whatever we call it? The thing where they use it, they shine it up in the atmosphere so it excites the thing so you can stabilize your atmospheric shots. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
How do you combine
And like
guns like that?
observatories, they shine a laser into the atmosphere and it excites particles basically so that it won't, the haze and drift and stuff from the atmosphere can be corrected as long as you follow that. There's computer software that does it automatically. I did get you can get a 10% discount though. There's a coupon code on there on the laser pointer forum thing from 2011 that still works.
You need
Temperatures.
a sodium laser.
What?
You need a sodium laser.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
Aw.
Because it excites sodium in the atmosphere. So it needs to be the same wavelength. This example of one is 22 watts. They use in a telescope.
Okay, never mind.
It's the same color as street lights.
Yeah.
All the animals have escaped. Ooh.
I'm gonna be off. Good night.
Apparently they don't use the like boring lasers anymore, like that are just sodium.
Oh.
Now they use fiber lasers.
Ooh.
Using Raman amplification, which is due to Raman or Raymond scattering, however you want to.
I did touch on that in my report thing, but I didn't go into it. I said like a couple words about it.
Oh, there she is.
Mainly because I didn't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah. So it's an inelastic scattering instead of a elastic scattering.
Let's see, this is $65.
What
and then
is
shipping
yeah.
is $8, and I get a $7 discount. Is it worth it to add stuff until I reach 100 and then get free shipping and then get a $10 discount?
Well, what the hell are you gonna get?
I don't know. That's the thing. I think I'll just take my discount that basically pays for the shipping.
I like how the batteries they have on their website are the El Cheapo Ultra Fire batteries that have like no capacity.
What the fuck?
Hey David, did you ever look at my avatar on
No, I forgot. Hold on, look at it right now.
I found that one. I need to find the ISIS one.
Hello, FBI?
The FBI knows me by first name basis.
They know me too.
I forgot about the ISIS one. That's for different reasons.
Chris, why were they melted and not you?
I have plot armor. And by that I mean, I have mitochondria powers.
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
That's this game in a nutshell.
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
No, keep repeating it until the day you die.
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Did I ruin her plans last night? I don't think I did. She kind of like was able to do whatever the fuck she wanted. She just kind of like burned everybody. I couldn't do anything about that.
Would anybody like some soup?
I like how this theoretically, like, ghostly powerful being is somehow afraid of your gun.
It's not ghostly. She's a mitochondria.
No, biological being, even still. I don't know. Kind of fun. It's biological being, yet it's kind of flying.
You telling me biological beings can't fly?
Not like that. At least I don't think so. Gosh, I guess it could. Perhaps it's more of just neutrally buoyant in air.
How flat is your
What the
Earth?
fuck is that? At least a little bit.
A little bit squished.
Oh great, it's got like 1 health left. You know, I'm just finding ammo all over the place.
Well, it is New York.
Was there anything actually back here besides the mutated bear and the save point? And the chest, I guess?
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores. Or just one. Strike a pose.
Who fucking wrote those commercials? Those are commercials, right? Technically.
You've got
Or
a
like
big
ads.
storm coming. That is a good question. Because I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
Oh, do y'all want to take Shauna's survey that she has to do for, like a study survey for her class?
Yeah, send it our way.
Oh
Uh-oh.
god. Don't send it to
What is
Brute.
it on?
What is it on? I think you're going to say it louder. How COVID has impacted the Black Lives Matter group.
You sure?
Who's
Yeah,
Black
send it
Lives
my
Matter?
way.
You know
Send it
what?
my
Maybe
way.
I shouldn't do that.
Send it my way. Nah, send it my way. I got it.
Did you say they don't matter?
Is that a
Please.
survey? That sounds more like a question someone would ask in a.
It's like an
class.
essay.
I'd be
that a
like,
loaded
mute
question?
your, yeah, I'd be like, mute your thing if you want us to fill it out.
I'm
I don't-
willing to fill it out. It's just intriguing.
Yeah, send it our way.
I mean,
What's the
sure.
worst? She's
Again,
gonna.
I'm just not exactly sure how
Does
that's
she
a
have to
survey.
read these responses in front of the class? That's
No,
my
these
only
are-
question.
It's like an actual study survey thing.
Okay, yeah, send it my way then. I'll have some fun.
It's just I don't think there's any.
Are we
You don't type a response
qualified
or anything?
I
to
think
respond to
the
this?
type of response is like your age.
Are we black enough?
I took it, so I
I
mean,
went to sleep.
Well, none of you
I guess-
are, but
Send it my way.
Is 50% enough?
Wow, the effective
Even
range
like
of your
I
gun
took it.
really does matter.
they've had 4 people who were black take it out of how many? 80 something. It's at UR though.
Yeah.
It's because it's UR.
Feel like you're gonna have
Wait,
a bit
who
of
can
a
afford to go
stamina
there?
problem.
Haha.
End up being one of them studies.
For real today. 3,000. Ooh. Any good? That's an upgrade. Okay.
Ooh, pockets to carry more items. Give me that shit.
Failed grotto.
She says if
Please.
she gives dumb answers, she's taking your job.
That's fine.
What about dumb answers?
Basically, don't put dumb answers because it's an actual study.
Oh god damn.
She'll fill the class. Okay. Dance till you're
How
dead.
added time due to COVID-19 has affected the involvement of people in Black Lives Matter. I don't really understand.
It is apparently 30% of her final grade.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's fucking huge.
I don't think I
What
would be
class is it
exactly very
for?
useful.
What class is it for? Social psychology.
That makes sense.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Is there any... Are we good participants? I don't believe anyone here has actually participated.
No clue.
In the Black Lives Matter movement?
Well, but I mean, they just need as many people to take it as they can.
I guess
Mass
that makes sense.
incarceration. That's a good one.
Oh god, I'm going in
Environmental
circles.
racism. Define environmental racism.
What does environmental racism mean?
I saw something kind of racist on Twitter.
Like, what is? I don't
I
understand.
saw
Only
something
kinda.
racist on Twitter.
Hey, Chris, remember when Junkrat's Riptire killed him too?
Yeah, I remember that.
Also, his
Remember
grenades
Diva
could also
Bomb
kill him.
her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Diva Bomb should kill her. A lot less divas would throw it out willy-nilly for no reason.
Let's see
People
here.
still throw it out willy-nilly. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, basically that it's environmental racism is inequalities between like urban and
Oh, so kind of like how in an urban environment, things such as the increased air pollution would actually have a negative effect on the people living there.
Yeah, and
such
where,
that,
like, it
generally
basically-
speaking, minorities live in cities, so...
The air hates black people.
yeah, yeah, basically.
Well, I mean, sure.
And that white people mainly move to suburbs and whatever.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
God damn it! I was waiting for it.
Kanye, please sit down.
Fucking Michael Myers just looking at it like... Shit. Gotta go.
Holy shit, there are 4 crows. Ah!
Are you gonna take her survey on stream?
Oh, no.
You should.
Should I?
Do it.
And
Is that almost a...
Chris, this is a
is that a
Marquis
security
situation.
risk?
Marquoise.
Affirmative action. Oh yeah.
I wonder if it's possible to do a no-hit run of this game.
Average number of hours of free
I s-
time. Well,
Do I
let me
smell
just
a
run some
quality of
numbers.
outcome? Get rid of that.
Taylor, I'm getting ready to be safe. I just ordered these goggles.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna make a point to wear those constantly while we're in the lab now, just to annoy you.
Willy Blubber.
Patty, I was gonna ask you this earlier actually. Are they gonna be alright with you wearing your own personal protective equipment?
They didn't care.
That's
They
a
weren't-
little
literally,
concerning,
it was-
not
it
gonna
was the
lie.
3 of us. No one else is in there.
I suppose
put
it's
them
your
on-
problem though if you die because of it. Or
You're
go
gonna
blind
die.
because of it. You could. Not
I mean,
impossible.
yeah, if you go blind and walk into the street.
Yeah, you could go blind, develop some type of infection, I don't know.
A brain-eating amoeba.
If a laser causes a brain-eating amoeba in your, well, I guess brain, that's impressive.
Order instructions.
I will be able to
Al
achieve
Gore
most of
invented
the
the
goals I set
brain-eating
for
amoeba
myself.
to kill
Nah,
all of
I'm
the
a
Republicans in 2000.
I'm a disappointment. I strongly disagree with that.
What did you strongly disagree with?
I'll be able to achieve most of the goals I set for myself.
Oh.
I'm a failure. Imagine.
Damn.
That's fair.
Okay, so here's a question that I have about the first question. What defines as free time? Is sleeping
Okay.
considered free time?
I do.
No, because
I
it's
consider
necessary.
that as like.
Well,
When you
what about a
say-
nap?
A nap would be free time.
A nap would be free time, but sleeping would not be.
Sleep is necessary, but a nap is
Optional.
But now here's the question: do I always get? I'll answer it close enough.
Yeah, I
go
did.
to sleep. I pass the
I'll
fuck
subtract
out.
8 from that calculation.
What I did was just like take like 3 hours and multiply by 30.
I took 16 hours and multiplied it by 30. Cause I don't do shit. I'll knock it down another 20 though, because
Okay, Taylor, the code I just sent you is the 10% off thing.
Oh boy.
And it works for everything on there. And it's worked apparently since 2011. Because that's when it was posted on the forums.
I think at the next save point, I'll probably end the stream.
Hey, the survey let me put -1 for time spent on something.
That's interesting.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Survey
I won't do that.
that is interesting though.
I am 69 years old.
Ooh, medicine
What's
2
the
heals
oldest person
90.
taking your survey so far? She says like 65, so far no one's been nice yet.
Old people.
I'm assuming it's some UR professor, honestly.
Old people. Old people
Just
don't
post it on the
matter.
RVA subreddit.
No.
What?
I want some offensive mitochondria spells.
Mitochondria's powerhouses.
Oh, you mean?
Wait, what exactly is the difference between the Survival Laser and Survival Laser USA? Like, what
Laser
products do they
diodes.
have? Oh, we're not allowed to order laser diodes?
Oh,
Technically, no.
Why?
fucking poison.
Department of Health, like the
Can I hit
federal
on Dr.
Department of Health
Allison or
and
not?
FDA and shit. Like,
Ozone.
ooh.
Can I
want
hit
a
on
bazone
the
from
is
frickin'
Professor
Pizza
a
Hut,
girl?
feels bad.
What?
Professor girl, Dr. Allison.
No, it's not.
Ah, it's up to be like, I'll go hit on him. Don't worry.
Customs has a reputation for seizing lasers.
That's annoying.
Pizzone.
He's on
Bro, when they bring it back to Pizzone and
fucking never.
Apparently,
they
it's
brought
like
it back in
something
20
wrong, guys.
last year and then it's gone.
They should make Pizzone pizza rolls.
Apparently, breath mint and mouthwash sales are way up.
Why?
Masks.
People have to smell their own breath.
Oh, that makes sense actually.
Oh, they stole the Pizzone. Never mind. It's just I can't order it here for some reason. Okay.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Taking the survey sometimes kind of makes you feel like a piece of shit.
Yeah, a little bit.
More of the second part that's just like, oh, no, not really done much of this.
No, I
Kind of
haven't done
doing
that.
other things.
Don't beat the shit out of white people in the middle of the street. Sorry.
Wait a second, why can't I put it at... Wait, what?
I thought everybody curb stomped white people.
Wait a second, what the hell? Why can't I do
know,
like 2.2?
Yeah, no, I think that was just a way the survey, like the tool that they used to make the survey did it. It was weird.
That is very,
Gotta restart the
very
survey.
strange.
It's invalid. Impossible to parse the results now. You confuse the participant.
The participant. Oh, apparently, okay, the holster has a D-ring and a belt loop. In case you need to take your high-power laser pointer with you to blind.
Oh my
You can point
fucking.
it at the cop.
Just mount it where like the searchlight would usually go on the cop car.
No, I've thought about that. Just building a, building like a thing that could automatically recognize, you know, machine learning or computer vision or whatever.
Someone's already done that.
Oh, really?
Michael Reeves on
Oh, of
YouTube
course.
has done that.
Of course.
And what
they
is
call
it?
that.
A laser that
They just
combined
call
with a webcam that will point right in your face.
I've thought about doing that for years. I
Oh,
didn't
that's not that
realize they
hard to
made
do,
one.
honestly.
Yeah, you just have to
Oh,
find
God.
the eye and
Pretty effing stupid though.
It's not. I mean, it's
There's already built models for that. All you need is just download the model and then
yeah, I'm sure
have the
you
thing
can
that
train it.
rotates the freaking
just 2
device.
servos.
Yeah.
Like all you need is servos, honestly.
I need to heal.
Of course. Michael Reeves. He builds everything.
Yeah.
Goddamn Hawaiians. Grow a
Dang.
few inches, then you can be cool.
Okay.
I haven't seen his videos in forever. The last one I remember was the cursing Roomba.
Nah.
That was fun.
Cursing room.
I think the
love
last
that
thing he did,
one.
he made a cup he pee in and it fills up like a website.
Apparently the cursing
Alright.
Roomba was a year ago.
That was funny.
Kamala Harris doesn't care about white people.
Kamala Harris put black people away
Yeah.
and withheld evidence till after the one was executed on death row. And everyone's like, whoops.
Oops.
They also... Well, I mean, she didn't even know what to say when the family was in the audience of the one that, the one raid on ISIS they were gonna do, but they sat on it too long, and the parents of the person that was killed was there because they sat on it too long.
Why does she look like Skeletor? Please explain.
That's Nancy
'Cause she is.
Pelosi.
Alright.
Oh wait, that's just all female Democrats. Never mind.
Oh.
Nancy Pelosi like had a bet like she's going.
Then
up
there's that
deep.
pile of dust, Dianne Feinstein.
Yeah, she got caught on the hot mic.
Are they getting bigger?
She got caught on the
hope
hot
not.
mic saying some dumb shit.
I only see bigger politicians.
No, not the politicians. The fucking giant mutated worms.
Worms.
They're fucking worms.
Doesn't look like it.
They're
They're definitely
mutated.
worms.
They don't look mutated.
Apparently,
No,
someone
they
in
don't
their
look
survey-
like they're getting bigger.
Someone in their survey put 24 hours of free time.
I mean, that's what I would have put.
What?
That's what I would put if it wasn't for sleeping.
Quick, David.
Now,
Point
if
that
someone puts
Yagi
25 hours, how do you
satellite.
handle that?
Which one?
One of the Russian military satellites.
Man,
It's a transponder.
They are getting bigger.
What if we
Oh wait, no,
didn't
your
need
antenna's for the
to-
wrong band.
I would say it's a 2-meter antenna.
Yeah, you need a 70 centimeter.
I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to build.
God.
Just beam stuff up there. I was just trying to talk to my friend with my antenna pointed up to the sky. They told me it goes further.
Yep.
I was trying to
Dang.
communicate my CubeSat. Sorry,
Survival laser actually has a 405 nanometer laser. It's not that expensive.
Apparently the latest and greatest thing to do with CubeSats is put LoRa transceivers on them. Or LoRa, or however you want to say it.
Alright then.
Because you can have pretty low signal to noise ratio and they still work pretty well.
What is that? That's for
Hey, over here.
some kind of. It's not. Is it Wi-Fi or it's not?
Laura?
Yeah.
That's a
It's
chir-
for the that
Oh,
like
boy.
unlicensed band
Is it?
I
primarily.
mean, it'll work on any frequency, the
Theoretically.
transceivers. But it uses this weird, like, chirped pulse modulation. So it's like sweeping in frequency.
Oh, Laura is apparently is an IoT thing. I did not know that.
Yeah,
You know-
it's basically like a
Oh boy, thank God I had.
Isn't it a bit of a
I
mesh
hit
network?
that.
Another IoT standard.
You can reach for
Of
that.
course.
You know the other net boards or whatever that you can
Next
like.
industrial revolution, bro. Cyber
Those
physical
use
systems.
LoRa
Huh, I didn't know
actually,
that, actually.
on KU band.
Yeah, I actually one of the LMBs I have is another net one.
You can see the signal with an SDR. I've never had any luck using like GNU radio to decode it though.
I think this is a good spot to save and end.
Oh boy, I'm just looking like on SDR Sharp right now, and there's a weather satellite up above us, ticking away.
Which one is it?
It is probably NOAA 18. I can look real quick. I'd assume it's NOAA 18 because it comes after the rest of them.
Already, thank you for